we have made it to Vlogtober day 8. So I'm gonna do this. There's probably glare on my glasses, so I always forget to take them off. So yeah, now that I have turned the time suck that is Facebook off and the Facebook games, it is now after lunch, and we are gonna head off and run some errands. We as in you guys and me. I've got to go to the library and the grocery store and where else? I've got to go pick up some Sunday papers at the local paper, and I'm gonna probably clip coupons and do some knitting this evening, and that is about it. We're gonna have some fajitas tonight. Probably not like fajitas, probably more like just some chicken and cheese rolled up in some flour tortillas and some chips and salsa, because we don't really like a whole lot of stuff in ours. And that will be about it for supper, and I will make a separate vlog for that, and that will go up separately, so you guys can kind of see how I make those, and that will be it. And I will see you guys later. You guys may come in with me other places. I do have to find a cheap, hopefully on clearance, mouse. My mouse is dying. I'm having to click things like 3 or 4 times to get for my wireless mouse, so I'm hoping to find one for like $5 or $6 somewhere. So we're gonna go to Target and Best Buy and see if we can find one on clearance. I'm not really sure if it's the thing that plugs into my computer, the USB port, or if it's the actual mouse, but I'm having to click things like 3 or 4 times to get it to actually work, and it's driving me nuts. And I've had this mouse for probably a year or more, probably close to a year and a half, so it's probably dying and it's driving me nuts, and it's not the battery. I have charged the battery, so it's not the battery. So yeah, gonna have to go find a cheap one, because I really can't see paying $15, $20, $25 for a mouse. I'm cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and find one on clearance. If I can't find a cheap one, I'll probably just have to struggle through until this one actually literally just dies. So let's go. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Today has turned into a scavenger hunt. One of our fuses blew in the basement, so Steve's got all the power off, and so we have no power in the house right now, so I'm on a scavenger hunt to find 20 amp screw-in fuses. The first place I went doesn't carry them anymore, because most places don't have fuse boxes anymore like our house. So now he gave me a clue as to where I can go, so now I'm off. I'm at a stoplight right now, so I'm not driving. So now I'm off to a place where he says that I should be able to find some, but he also gave me an alternative. If I can't find them there, I can go back to another place that will definitely have them, but I'm going to the place where he said they're cheaper. So the light just turned green. Alright, so yeah, I just pulled up there, and there's a sign out front that says they don't take anything except cash. So, well, since I don't have any cash on me and there's no ATM machine nearby, well, I'm gonna have to go to the other place, because I'm not gonna drive all the way around all over town to find an ATM machine. So yeah, I love scavenger hunts. Alrighty, well, light's getting ready to turn green again. Alright, so crisis averted, fuses found, power's back on, yay! But as you can tell by the clock behind me, I think you can see it, it is 3:30. So I have my trusty crock pot on high, if you can see that, and I have put the chicken in there, and I have prepared it exactly the same way I prepared it the other day, but today we are using the garlic lime fajitas. It has minced garlic, minced onions, ground cumin, oregano leaves, cilantro leaves, and ground black pepper. And of course each of these are in the tablespoon things. So we are gonna have salsa and tortilla chips, and of course we have some fajita wraps, a couple different brands, and I some block cheddar cheese that I'll shred up, and that's about it. That's what we'll have for supper. And because I have it on high, that chicken should be done within the next 2.5, maybe 3 hours tops. Which will be fine because Steve probably won't get home till about 6 o'clock anyway. So that will be good, and that will be supper. And I'm gonna go sit down. I've got my leaves candle burning, and it smells delicious in here because I had it burning all morning before I left. And I'm gonna go sit down and I'm gonna start some knitting. I'm hopefully gonna get another headband knit this afternoon while I watch some NCIS and just relax, because I got the rest of my grocery shopping done for probably the next week and a half. So we're gonna have roast later on this week, so be watching for that crock pot recipe. That will probably be up. Let's look at the meal planner. This is what I use for my meal planning. I don't know if you guys can see that. I play bunco with a group of great ladies, and this was my prize last month. So thank you, Candy. I'm loving it. It's wonderful. And I use it for that. If you'll notice, I don't have anything planned for breakfast because it's kind of a fly by the seat of my pants kind of thing. And half the time for lunches, that's kind of another fly by the seat of my pants kind of thing. It's kind of, I'll put stuff down, but sometimes it gets switched around, and I write everything in pencil because sometimes things just change. But tonight is crockpot chicken, so I just kind of decide what I want to do. Tomorrow night we're having Philly cheesesteaks. Steve doesn't really like those, but it's his long training night, so he won't be home until after we're done eating, so he usually makes himself something like tuna or something like that, so he has something healthy. So tomorrow is one of my cheat nights, so I get to have something really not that great for me. So I will have Philly cheesesteaks with the kids. And then Wednesday night will be roast night, so you guys will get that video Thursday, and then we'll grill out cheeseburgers Thursday. And then Friday, as always, is pizza movie night, and then we'll have rotisserie chicken Saturday, so you'll get to see how I prepare that, and you'll see that video on Sunday. It's just easier for me to upload these videos, get them edited, and upload them the day after I film them. It's just so much less stressful. Yeah, that's about it, and I will see you guys later if anything else happens. Hi guys, I'm gonna end the vlog today. We've had dinner and it was delicious. We had some yummy chicken wraps and some chips and salsa, and Steve and I sat down and watched some television, and the kiddos are playing, and it's about 8 o'clock, and so I'm going to kind of finish some things up, and then it's gonna be bedtime, and I will edit this in the morning and get it uploaded, and I will see you guys later. Bye.